Okay. Now we have an offering of Firesteels. Going from the left is the Morakniv Firesteel. Mora and Light My Fire got together on that one. Then to the next of that is the Aurora Firesteel. I can't remember, I think it's just Aurora that makes it. Then we have the Pathfinder in orange. The Esee Firesteel, of course. The Light My Fire traditional Army model. And the Fireball Firesteel here. So I'm going to test those now. Just want to get a good gauge of where I need to be for the camera, buddy. So as long as I spark in and around there, I'm good. Grab something to Neo on here. Alright. So first we have the Morakniv Firesteel. Good Firesteel. I can get these pretty cheap. It's more of a land and spark Firesteel than anything else, which is good. But I don't know, I like that one a lot. So there's your Morakniv. Next we move on to, again just checking sure I'm in screen here. We move on to the Aurora. It's a small steel. Throws decent little sparks. Not so much hot, not so much long lasting. Probably my least favorite. Then we have the Pathfinder. Which does a pretty good job. Launches a pretty good spark. A lot of them. Of course, this is a problem I've had. This pops out really easy, so a little bit of crazy glue and you're fine. But it is a little disappointing that it's not secured in there a little better. But like I said, good Firesteel. Good bunch of sparks, good bunch of shavings come off of it, and they flare up really nice. Then we'll move on to the Esee Firesteel. This isn't their latest one. This is just the rod that comes out with a little compartment, you know, cotton ball and Vaseline's good for this. I've just got a bit of duct tape in it. Duct tape folds, they hold a good flame too. But I do want to put some Vaseline, I just keep forgetting to do it. So here's the Esee Firesteel. Throws pretty decent little globs. Not so plentiful and not so big as some of the other ones, but not too bad. Then we come to, of course, pretty much my favorite, which would be the Light My Fire Army. Consistent. Maybe not as long lasting as the Morakniv. I'm starting to take a bit of a like to that one. That was the first one, which I'll demonstrate again in comparison. Sparks stick around a little longer, but you know, good Firesteel. The only one of these so far that I don't really like is the Aurora. This one. It's too small. It doesn't throw great sparks. You know, I almost feel like I get better sparks from a welder sparker, but anyway. Then we come to, like I said, to the last one, which is the BCB Fireball. It's pretty good. Kind of in the middle to good. I mean, it launches good globs, but they don't burn very long. They don't seem to burn as hot either as some of the others. So yeah, so there's my selection of Firesteels. Again, Pathfinder, really good one. Light My Fire, whichever one is familiar with, really good one. Morakniv. I'd have to say, for as far as a favorite, Light My Fire, of course, is one of my favorites. Next to that, I'd have to say the Morakniv, and then maybe the Pathfinder. The Esee one's not bad. The sparks burn hot, but they burn fast. They just don't last as long as the other ones do. So it's kind of a tie for first with Light My Fire and Morakniv. Of course, it's made by Light My Fire, so no kidding. I just find that this, I don't know if the composition is different, but I just find that this is just a better Firesteel. Slightly. And then almost up in first place, but probably taking second, is the Pathfinder one, which, like I said, is a good one as well. Very easy to direct. I find they don't go all over the place. This is the Morakniv now. Kind of the same, although they do tend to spray out a little wider, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, so anyways, that's my ramble on Firesteels and my collection of them. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope maybe in some way can help you select a Firesteel for yourself. Take care and be well.